Over 13,000 aerial shells lighting up the sky, 23,000 individual pyrotechnic shots, a staggering 40,000 shooting ground-based effects, and over 26,000 lights illuminating the sky. The fireworks stretching over 7 kilometers along Sydney Harbour. Each year, 1 million people gather around Sydney Harbour to witness this event in person, and over 1 billion viewers tune in worldwide. What does it take to pull off an event like this? How many people are involved? What kind of efforts go into making this event happen? Let's dive into the incredible efforts behind Sydney's New Year's Eve fireworks. This is Fanindra, and you're watching NRI Talks. Before we proceed any further, we would like to extend our sincere thank you to City of Sydney and the lovely team at Foti International Fireworks, allowing us to share the video footage of this spectacular event. The breathtaking Sydney New Year's Eve fireworks are brought to life by Foti International Fireworks, a family-owned company that has been perfecting this art for over 7 generations. Now, let's hear from the creative director about what goes on behind the scenes to make this world-class event a reality.
I'm seventh generation fireworks, so we dated it back to 1793-ish. So it's been in the family for a long period of time. There's about 6,000 individual queues on the Sydney Harbour Bridge alone, and 25,000 individual fireworks across the 4 barges, the bridge, the pontoons, the Opera House. As far as the setup of New Year's Eve, it's an 8 to 12 month process for us. There's the design phase that's sort of starts May, June, where we come up with the different ideas that we want to put forward for the display to the city. We're given the soundtrack from the city. I then do the design based on that soundtrack, and then that gets sent down to the factory where the fireworks then get prepared, labelled, packed, put all into containers ready for shipping to Sydney. That's probably a 2 to 3 month process on its own just there.
Now, let's hear from the hard-working crew on the ground who put in countless hours of efforts and dedicate themselves to ensure every single firework launches perfectly. Before we proceed any further, we would like to thank our sponsors, Coupon Sub, who are on a mission to revolutionize the way Australians shop by making discounts accessible, delightful, and rewarding. For best deals, discounts, and cashback offers, be sure to visit couponsub.com.au. And there is also a $10 joining bonus up for grabs.
And we have, between 40 to 50 crew for 8 days on site, setting up the barges, the bridge, the Opera House, the pontoons, all the locations around Sydney Harbour in readiness for New Year's Eve.
The midnight fireworks finish and you just hear the crowd erupt. I don't think anything can beat that moment.
Whenever there's a fireworks display, I look up to the sky, and that's where you have that moment and you go, wow, this is our family, this is what we do.
We are all very involved and very vocal. It is a roundtable discussion where we all kind of put everything out there, and
Once everyone puts their heads together, it turns into this big, beautiful thing.
look, we're really blessed to work all together, and I genuinely believe that. It's not many people that get to work with their uncles, their dads, their cousins.
One of the most crucial parts of this event is the soundtrack that ties everything together, transforming the fireworks into breathtaking symphony of light and sound. This year's soundtrack has been composed by the very talented Luna Pan with stunning vocals by Josie Mann. Their collaboration adds depth and emotion to the display. Now, let's hear directly from the composers and the fireworks team about how this magical soundtrack is being brought to life and perfectly synchronized with the fireworks to create an unforgettable experience.
The experience of working on this project is so exciting, but terrifying at the same time. Yeah. Knowing that there are going to be millions of people listening to your music
I do a lot of composing on my own, so this was a really awesome opportunity to collaborate with a fellow screen composer. And I came up with this incredible soundtrack and reached out to me to contribute vocal ideas. Each year when I watch the Sydney fireworks, I pay attention to the music. To have my own voice this year be heard by so many people is a real privilege, and I'm really excited.
The way I look at it is more of a dance really, so the fireworks become the performers in the music piece. Knowing what each individual effect does, the different colours, the different ways we shoot the fireworks, where we create the mood, create the highs and lows throughout the piece.
This year's fireworks promise to be bigger and better. For the first time, drones will be used to enhance the aerial effects, creating unique visuals. And also the fireworks will be launched from 80 new positions on the western side of Sydney Harbour, so spectators will enjoy a more immersive experience. Whether you're watching it in person or tuning in from home, Sydney's New Year's fireworks is a celebration of joy, hope, and new beginnings. Please show us your love and support so we can bring in more meaningful and engaging content like this. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here is wishing you and yours a spectacular new year filled with happiness and joy. Until next time, this is Fanindra, and you've been watching NRI Talks.